Okay, next we're on to page 138. So let's look at this first tally chart here. And it looks like it wants us to tally up those tally marks and write the number of flowers sold by each of 5 pupils. So it says a group of 5 pupils sold flowers to raise funds for charity. The tally chart shows the number of flowers the pupils sold. Okay, so it has here 5 for Jane, 10, 15, 16. So really we're making a frequency table here by adding all of these up. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8 for Bob. All right, and then Alice is going to be 8 as well. She has the same number of flowers sold as Bob. And then Roy is 5, 10, 15, 15 plus 3. You should have gotten 18 for Roy. And then Kelvin is 5, 10, and that should be 14 for Kelvin. There you go. So those are your answers for that table. And then another bar line chart needs to be drawn here using the data that we just added up there. So let's go ahead and start plotting these lines here. So I'm going to get out my trusty ruler, and I'm going to first put Jane, and Jane was 16. So I'm going to put Jane, well, she's going to be at 89 degrees today. There we go. And then let's try and make Bob right at 90 degrees. Let's see how that works. It's a little bit crooked, my table, but I think I should put it at 89. I think that's better. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try 89 degrees, 88 maybe. Okay, then Bob is 8. So let's do Bob up to 8. All right. And we could switch to colors next time, make it more interesting. All right, so Alice, she's going to be light blue. And Alice is 8 as well. So there is Alice. We've got her at 8. And next is Roy. And Roy should be 18 all the way near the top. So let's make Roy pink. All right. I think that's 18, just a little bit above 18, but that's okay. Close enough. And Kelvin, what was Kelvin? Kelvin should be 14, all right? There we say Kelvin is 14. Pretty good. Okay, that's what your chart should look like when you're finished, your bar line chart. Now we need to answer these questions. It says, which 2 pupils sold the same number of flowers? That's Bob and Alice. So we can say Bob and Alice. You can see that pretty clearly, can't you? Bob and Alice. And then find the difference between the highest sale and the lowest sale. Well, that's going to be Roy at 18, and we need to subtract 18 minus Bob and Alice. They were the least, so should be 18 minus 8. So you can write 18 minus 8 was the smallest. So the difference between the highest sale and the lowest sale was 10. So you could say 10 there. All right, last one. It says the group aimed to sell 90 flowers. How many more flowers must they sell? Well, first we need to figure out the total number of flowers sold. So we take 16 plus 8 plus 8 plus 18 plus 14, and we should get 64 after we add those all up. And then, so to find the number they must sell, we should take 90 minus 64. 90 is the amount they want to sell. 64 is the number they've sold already, so we should say they need